This is Kristen Coles. I'm coding every day until I become a web developer. What's up, Daniel? Hold on, this is not. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, I'm gonna start the stream off by making some pixel art, and then I'll get back into any suggestions on what I. It's gonna do any suggestions on what I should make. So the goal this stream is 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 20 minutes of studying and coding, 10 minutes off, where I just do art. And I think my goal tonight is to make it to at least 12:30, 12:30. It's 8:25 right now. Yeah. Any suggestions on what pixel art thing I should make? And is the audio good? Like the rain sounds aren't bad? I don't know. It could be anything. Audio is good, but I can't hear any music. Yeah, because does the stream need music? Like, let's be honest, does it or is it okay? Cause I keep getting copyrighted and stuff. I'm tired of it. Like I got rain sounds going on. Like now I bet you could. Now I know you can hear it. It's the rain. You mean the ambience? Yeah. Is it bothering you or is it good? Like I don't know, man. Just let me know what you think. What pixel art thing should I make? Let me know. Cause one day these might be like, I don't know, something in the Discord or something in the um. Give me a suggestion. Doesn't matter what genre. Doesn't matter what it is. What you want. Come on, man. Come on. This is your chance to shine. A night? Nah, that's too complicated. I'll do it though. Um, nah, that's too complicated for right now. Let's do something less complicated. Actually, I know. Oh, no, no, no. I know. Uh, I don't know what this was. I don't know what this is, but it was something. I'm gonna just make sparkles. And then the idea is that you know, I can loop through a couple of these. All right, there we go. Three things that I could, you know, we got sparkles. And why don't we do uh, let's see. Um, Maybe some other like weird, like what if somebody's poisoned or something? Oh, that's cool. I can make a potion bottle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can do that. We'll make a potion bottle. So maybe something like let's look that up. Let's see. Let's get some reference going. That's cool. These are cool. That's really cool. I like that one. All right. I think I know what we're gonna do. So why don't we create the base? Something like that. Let's see how they did it. That's really nice. So it looks like, yeah, so there's always going to be some dark and some light. So let's just make it all like dark first. And then they put some dark here. So this is the outside. Okay. So like something like that. Maybe something like this. Maybe a lighter color. Just to say that it's a bottle or something. And then this is a gnarly looking bottle. It's not coming out how I thought it would, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. The skeleton is from yesterday. It was somebody suggested it. All right, I think that's good enough. All right, we have our potion bottle. Potion bottle. I feel like the potion bottle needs more things, so we're gonna add something right there. Nope. Okay, we're done with that. Time to code. All right, let's go live. So 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Man, it does that sometimes. If y'all ever use live serving, y'all use DevTools. I don't know if y'all see. Hold on, let me move myself to a place that is not as. When y'all using DevTools, I don't know how it is in Chrome, but in Opera, make sure you sometimes click, because sometimes it doesn't register the padding for some reason. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that. Sometimes it doesn't register the padding. Right here, there's supposed to be something that says, let's open our Figma file. In our Figma file, it says letter density. We are not doing a C more. We're trying to finish this. We got the we need to make this bigger. Text preset 4. But hold on, it is at like 75%. So that's that. So then we need to do this, but let's add this H1 that's not there for some, well, H2, whatever it is, the title, because it should be right here. So if we go to index.html, so we have that's the text input area, closing that. We got, it should be results, not the results cards. The letter density container text preset 4. What happens if I put a H2 right here and say letter density? That's close to what it needs to be, but not quite close. Because it needs to be text preset 2. See, class text preset. Whoa, I actually like that. I actually really enjoyed how big that is. Is it really supposed to be 2? 3? 4? 1? 2? The hell? 3? Oh man, hold on. Let's see what text preset 1 mobile does. Yeah, 1 and 2 do look the same. I like this one. This one is okay. It doesn't look like how it's supposed to look right there. I'm gonna keep it though, because I like the way that looks. There is a bit more space. Yeah, so let's go to results. Results. Where is it? Did I pass it up? Bar. Okay, there we go. Results. Gap. Let's go with 28. All right, that's a lot better. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So now in the Figma file, we need to, of course, we need to do that, and then we need to do the, okay, so the character counter is right there. We need to do the dark theme and the light theme. Why don't we go ahead and do the dark theme and the light theme? Let's see. So why don't we do dark theme, or I can just dark theme. Can I add another one right here? Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Dark theme. So the dark theme, we need to change all of this stuff. So I think if I came down here and I said background, hold on, let's do, if I did dot body and I said color black, it should set it for everything, right? Or do I need to do important? Oh, it's not doing it. What if I do HTML? Let's see. Dot project container. Specificity is messing me up. See, I should have thought about this before. It's coming to bite me back. I knew it was gonna come to bite my back. Cause I said this at the beginning. Oh, that's weird. That changed. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. So we have our project container, and I know for the let's just say for this dark, no, we're doing light theme. What am I talking about? We're doing light theme. And for the light theme, I hate light theme so much with a passion. I hate the light theme. So we want our background color to be white. Okay. And then we want our color to be, let's see, black. For some reason this did not change. Let's set this to important. That still did not change it. Why don't I do, what if I get real specific and I say label? Oh, okay. What if I get even more specific and I say that project container P? Oh, that worked. What if I get even more specific and I say that project container H2? Oh. And if I say that project container H1? Ooh. Oh. When we say that project container bar background color gray. Hold on, what? Oh, that's dot bar. All right, so we got that. And then what color is this? This is a neutral 100. Horrible. I hate dark themes so much. I don't think I need important. Yeah, I don't need important. All right. So now we need to do the dot project container text. There's a better way to do this, I'm sure, but this is where we are right now. Border 1 pixel solid bar, and I could have sworn it was neutral 200. No. Neutral 700. No, that's still wrong. Neutral 200. 200 is correct. So now what we need to do is change all of these to light. And there we go. All right. So now what we do is we're going to set up this toggle, which should have had a, it's just an image. Okay, that's interesting that I did it like that. And then we are going to go to our header. We're going to go to our image. We're going to give it an ID of what already has a class of theme toggle. Can I give it, instead of the image, can I just give the div an ID of theme toggle? I go to my script.js. I'll say tell me if the sound from that other thing is too much, the sound effects. So now I think what I'll do is oh yeah, we want to get this theme toggle. So we're going to, so this is the AIOU, this is the time, these are the options, this is the, so what we want is the toggle. So it's going to go way at the top. So we're going to say const theme toggle equal document dot get element by ID. Theme toggle. All right, and we need to add an event listener. Let's just go ahead and, oh, the sound of that rain scared me. I hear in VS Code, hold on, let me see if you can do it in VS Code. Okay, no. I thought, hold on, what's the command palette? Oh, never mind. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's, oh, yeah, because I have that object all in one thing. All right. That was interesting. When you put in, somebody said, I can't wait to use object-oriented programming. I'm like, this whole thing is an object. Object. I should put objects. It's just one object. Okay, so we got our user input. We have our, this is for the key down. This is also for the text area. And so I think what we want to do is we want to do theme toggle dot add event listener on click. We're going to, I don't know why I use those parentheses. I don't need them. And we're gonna do stuff. So when we click it, we want the theme to change, and we do the theme change by, we're going to get the project container. So we're going to do const project container equal document dot query selector, and it's going to be project container. Let's make sure I'm correct. So we got our project container. So what we're going to do is on click, we are going to, oops, on click, we are going to do, where are we? All right, right here. we're going to do project container dot class list dot toggle, and what we're going to toggle is project container alike. Let's hope this works. Yep, it does. So now we got light and dark mode. The other problem is that when we do project container, there's a different, right here, this needs to change. This image needs to change. So why don't I just create a function called, let's create a function called light mode. Yeah, why don't we just create a function? Let's see, we're gonna create helper functions, and we're just gonna say function dark mode. I keep saying dark mode, light mode, and function light mode. On function light mode, we are going to, it's time for a break. It's time for a break. Who's watching? Oh, it's time for a break, y'all. So now we're gonna make some pixel art. Do y'all have any pixel art suggestions? Okay. Now some of y'all might be like, why am I doing pixel art? Because I see now that going all in and getting locked in drains me, and I can't stream as long. So to have steady study sessions, I need to break this stuff up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a little snacky snack, right? And take 1 minute, and then when I come back, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think what pixel art I should make. So I'll be right back. Let me get a snack. Okay, so a bow and arrow. Let's see what that looks like. Um, oh, these are fancy bows. Thanks, Vikesh. Are you from India, Vikesh? I should make a tree. I'm gonna make a bow. So every break, I'm gonna ask the chat what I should make. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Alright. So let's get the silhouette. So it needs to do something like this, right? Okay. That was way too big. I knew something was weird. So it needs to do something like that. And so I want to start studying longer, Carlos. So I noticed that I'll lock in and then I'll go very intense on my study sessions and then I'll get tired and I can't stream that long. So I'm breaking up my studying with art. So 20 minutes of hardcore studying and then 10 minutes of art. I feel like what I should have done. Let's erase all of it. I have a better idea. So I think we got a shape tool. Am I a software engineer? Oh, Carlos. Oh. Carlos, are you a software engineer? Let's see what's going on with nice picture. All right. Process engineer. So it's like you're a chemical engineer or something? Well, more like mechanical engineering position, medical device manufacturing, process development. That's cool. Smarty pants. Pretty sure. The inside should be darker. Yeah. No, I have not tried animating pixel art yet. I'm doing this as a creative outlet. So, what's gonna happen? My plan is to learn 3JS, so I might do a 3JS project where I implement these. I'm pretty sure these will be for like hold on, let me move this. This is irritating me. Should I delete that? Hold on, we got like one more minute and then I gotta go back to my coding. Yeah, I want to learn 3JS. Somebody recommended a course. What's up, Matt? Pixel art is all about illusion. That's it. So if I do this right here, that's a lighter color. That's a bow, I think. No, I have not learned a framework yet. All those questions are answered in the description below. All right, that's our bow. It's not the best bow, but it's a bow. All right, what's up, new? All right, so now we are finished with our 10 minutes of art, and now we go back to our 20 minutes of of our 20 minutes of coding. All right. So what we're doing right now is we implemented the light and the dark theme, but um uh, we need to, number one, when this becomes a dark theme, I mean a light theme, this icon needs to change. So let's make sure we have the dark theme icon correct anyway. Let's see. Dark. So this has a thing around it. All right. So image. Actually, oh, thank goodness. I already put it in a div, so I don't even have to worry about that. So we have a div. Um, yeah, I can do all of this in JavaScript. Okay, so we got the class. No, hold on. That's the logo. Let's just do the theme toggle first. Let's focus on one thing at a time. So we got the theme toggle, and in the dark mode, it's going to be this, which is assets image icon sun. But the thing is, we need to style it a little bit better. So So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna give it a class of dark toggle, right? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say dark toggle, and our dark toggle is gonna have a background color. Let's just set it to white real quick to see if it's doing its thing. It is doing its thing. All right, so let's give it the right color, which was neutral 700. All right, looking real nice, looking nice. But the problem is that maybe we don't have enough space. So can I do some like padding of like 0.5 rem? Let's see what happens when I do something. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That looks interesting, right? That's not bad. So now we need the corner radius. We could do border radius of 0.5 rem. Bam. So we got it. Bam. Bing, bam, wham, bam. What we need to do is have a light. Do we need a light toggle? Is that how I want to do this? With a background color. I think it's neutral 200. It's actually neutral 100. Let's say padding 0.5 rem. There's a better way to do this, but I'm gonna just do it like this. Border radius 0.5 rem. Alright, so now that we got all that, now we can set up our function, and our function, which will go, where are we? Instead of all of this stuff, we're just gonna say light mode. Is that what we do? Oh, we should call it something else besides light mode. We should call it theme switch. Theme switch. And in our theme switch, what we want to do is we want to project container.class list.toggle, and I think we did project. It was project container light. We also want to toggle the light toggle. Okay, so I wonder, can we toggle multiple things at one time? Class list dot toggle. All right. So then we do one of these. We're gonna toggle the, what did I call it? Light toggle. Oops. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce. Okay, why don't we just go ahead and close this. All right, yeah, that's better. And then we do toggle, what, light toggle? Light toggle? I think that's what I called it. Yeah, light toggle. All right. Okay, why did it do that? Oh, I'm adding this to the wrong thing. That's why. Um, all right. All right. The next thing we need to do is for class list, I toggle only one at a time. Class list I add, and class list I doesn't let you do more than one at a time. Okay, that works. So the next thing we need to do is wrap this image. ID. We're just gonna say this, be descriptive theme, toggle image. Yeah. Thanks. It's always nice when things work the first time. Damn. Let me just comment that out. I need a reference to this thing. What is this? Why did I just name it image and not... I really want to call it logo, but I can't because I named this logo. And did I already use this in something else? I should have called it logo container. Logo. Okay, I didn't use it. All right. So let's just call that logo container. Logo container. Then we're going to give this an ID of logo. So we're just going to go ahead and grab the logo. Just gonna go ahead and grab the logo, put it right here. I try to list my variables in order, like when I grab them. So the project container is the parent, and then the next thing is the theme toggle, but before that is the logo. So const logo. I'm gonna say logo image equal document dot get element by ID. I'm just gonna call it logo. And then right here, uncomment that. Then I wonder why I put these in parentheses, but whatever. Let's just let Prettier do what Prettier wants to do. If it works, I don't care. So we're gonna say logo dot source equal that, or logo image dot source equal that right there. What were you doing before the roadmap? If this is day 54, was it a different roadmap? Nope. Yeah, it was. I was just doing front end mentor stuff, but now I'm doing a combination of front end mentor. Hold on. Oh no, wrong. I'm doing a combination of front end mentor and a Udemy course. So if you go to the... Oh, you already looked at the roadmap, Darbada? Hold on. So if I do... Y'all gonna let me? Okay, cool. Oh, no. Images. Okay, what? I gotta keep... If it contains, so it's gonna be the light theme. But if not... Do I need to put the period in the front? I'm gonna just put the period in the front, whatever. Assets. Why is it doing that? Images. Logo. Dark theme. All right. Okay, so that works. Dark theme is working. I mean, dark and light theme are up. All right, now we get to take a break. 10-minute break. All right. So we taking a 10-minute break. Any suggestions on what we should add to the pixel art thing? You have 60 seconds. What should we add to our pixel art? A crown. A crown? Okay, so let's get a crown reference. So we got a pixel art. Hold on, I got a notification. Oh. Let's see. Pixel art crown. Crown. All right. Okay. 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 I think I can do this. I really like how these crowns look. All right. Let's try to do a crown. So first, I'm thinking we're gonna start with an ellipse. Can I do it right here? Is that a cool ellipse? I don't like that ellipse, but we're just gonna go with it. Gonna knock that off a little bit. Actually, no. Let's do something different. Let's do something different. Let's do something different. So all right, a crown. And then maybe something like this. Something like that. No, that looks like an evil crown. Okay. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. You didn't say what type of crown. Okay. So let's look. Let's see. How did other people do their crowns? Lighting. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. We have enough for gems. So, okay. So why don't we? Let's start with a darker gold color. And then we'll go with a lighter gold color up here. And we'll say, since most of these, the light is coming from the right hand side, we'll do something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. That's not looking that good, but it's okay. It's gonna turn out great. Just gotta keep going. Keep going. Okay. And maybe something, oh, that's the darkest. Maybe, no. Okay, so why don't we just go ahead and add some jewels? So we got this jewel right here. That's a cute jewel. Now let's make it more dark. Make it a little bit. I'm digging the green. Maybe that's a bit too bright. Maybe something like this. No. Let's see. Maybe something like this. Yeah, that's gonna have to settle for now. And then maybe it has some jewels that go like that, right? Maybe this is taller. Something like that. Maybe something like this. Looks like a magic lamp or a shoe. I'd wear this though. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want a crown. What am I talking about? I would not want a crown. Why not king? Okay. You said why? You said why wouldn't I want a crown? The world I envision, there are no kings. All right. That's the best crown I can make, man. Okay, I tried. I tried. Maybe it would be better if it was flat at the bottom. Yeah, you know what? That does look better. A little bit. Yeah. A crown. All right. Hold up. When did we start? I think we started. I think we got one more minute, and that's it. So we made a crown. Crown. So we did our crown. Looks like a crown to me. I hope. Who requested the crown? Was it? Don't forget to push the. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're right. I'm glad you said something. I have a feeling that all of this is going to be filled. The goal is to get all of these filled. Go ahead and save this. Alright, let's get back to it. So the next thing we need to do, I feel the same way. I think it'll be filled too. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is, let's see, on Figma, how long have we been streaming? An hour and 20 minutes? On Figma, in the mobile portion, this is not as... I could do clamp. I'm not going to do clamp. I'm just going to put it in a media query and call it a day. Are you going to tell me which text preset you are? Are you going to tell me which text preset you are? Am I blind? It just says 40, whatever. Oh, so you said, wait, what? What preset? Okay, so I'll show you. Yeah, I could do view with, because when I use clamp, I do view with, but I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to get this over with. Uh, so presets. So I make text presets. You see these? And then I add those text presets to the things in the HTML, to the elements. See? Text preset 1. I got a text preset 1 right here. 3, 4, so on and so forth. All right, now that we got that out the way, I think I called this title. Title. Logo. Div class title. See, I could have did clamp and it would have been like, it wouldn't have snapped like that because a lot of people don't like the snappiness of it. But again, I don't care right now. I'm trying to get this over with. All right, moving on. The next thing we're gonna do are these right here, which I have neglected. The snappiness should be fine because people don't usually resize their windows like that. True. But for those true hardcore front end people, I am being judged harshly, I feel. I'm just playing. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Okay, percent. And it'll just show up the right size right away. Yeah, true. Okay. So what did I know I called these percent, but how did I style them? Let's see. Okay, so I have bar percent A. Okay, so I did name them a specific type of way. Let's close these. So close the header, close the title, close the text input, close the result cards, and then we have okay. All right. So I know what I'm gonna do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dash A. So we got percent A, percent E, percent I, percent O, and percent U. Did I ever use bars array? Let's find out. I never use bars array. Okay, so I did use that, but I didn't use this. All right. So const percent a equal document dot query selector. And what do we call that again? I so easily forget. We call it percent u. We call it, okay, dot percent a e I O U E I O U. All right, so we got that. So in the Figma file, what happens when we do that is that it'll say the number and then the percentage, the total amount of those things. And then the percentage. And I think I already calculated that in analyze text object. So if we scroll down to the analyze text object, we'll see, let's see. Oh yeah, we made a function. We named it after a viewer who suggested it. The DJ Petty helper function, which takes a vowel count and a character count, and then we get the percentage. So we put the percentage here. So why don't we, since we already got that, why don't we go ahead and do so we got the percentage. We can put the percentage right there. Can I do something like, I think we can assign two different things at one time. So I could say, hold on, let me see. So this is the amount of characters and then the percentage. Nah, I'm gonna just have to do it in a different way. All right, whatever. So we're gonna say percent a dot text content equals, hold on, let me, so we want the character count and then we want the percentage. Okay. So we're gonna say equals, we want the character count So we want this dot val. Hold on, wrong. Forgot the money sign. Can't forget the money sign. So we want this dot vals count dot a. I keep forgetting how this is supposed to be. Space. I think we could just put bar a dot style dot width. Let's see if that works. So if I come over here and I say, I like to eat apples. Apples are fun to eat. Do you like apples? All right, let's see. Did we select it right? Nope. I like to eat apples. Do you like to eat apples? I think apples are pretty great. Okay. I can stop spelling apples wrong. So the A works, so now we need to get everything else working. And what we'll do is we will separate these with these so that I don't get confused, because I will. So we're going to put one right here. We're going to say put one right there. Put one right there. Put one right there. All right. Thought I heard somebody at the door. All right. So we got %A. So we're going to change this one to E. This to E. This to E. All right. We're going to go right here. We're going to change this one AEI. So we change this to I. We change this to I. And we change this to I. Let's just check, see if this is working. I like to eat green eggs and ham. I find the apples on the green eggs and ham to be very enjoyable. There we go. And there we go. Okay, next. We got our I, now we need our O, so we put a O right here. We put a O right here. We put a O right here. All right, now we got our U. We put a U right here. We put a U right here. We put a U right here. All right. I like to eat green eggs and ham. I also like to eat grilled unicorn steaks. Unicorn steaks. Have you ever tried unicorn steaks? Every time you chew on a great unicorn steak, a rainbow shoots out. Okay. Now, there's more. There's more to be done. Because there are hover effects. Okay. So I think I can do, what color is this? Text area. Yeah, I think, yeah. All right. Hold up. My memory's so bad. What purple is that? Purple 500. Border 1 pixel. Solid. Purple 500. So is it focused? Hold up. How do I know? Can I just do text area focus? Oh, there we go. Yay. Yeah. Let's make it 2 pixels. Yeah. Let's make it 3 pixels. Yeah. All right. All right. Hello. If y'all don't know, it's Angela. Angela is the reason I'm even doing this series. Hello, Angela. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing so good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing good. I hope everything is going good for you. Happy New Year. It's 2026. Okay, so now we take our 10-minute break. So, Angela, you came at a great time. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. So okay, y'all, it's a 10-minute break now. We did 20. So, Angela, what we're doing is 20 minutes of coding and then 10-minute break because I noticed that I get tired really fast if I just go all in. So, does anybody have a suggestion for what pixel art thing we should make next? You have 60 seconds. What should we make, y'all? What should we make in our pixel art adventure? What should we make? What should we make? Sparkles. Yes, let's make some more sparkles. I'm down for the sparkles. Let's see. Actually, let's make some different sparkles. Let's look up some references. Pinterest. Hopefully Pinterest. I wish Pinterest would stop bringing me. Okay. Pixel art sparkles. Ad block detected. You're right. There is an ad block. There is an ad block. You are so right. And I will not be removing it. Sparkles. Here's some sparkles. We can do some sparkles like that. Okay. I know. We'll create some sparkles probably like this, and that will allow us to make a GIF later on. Okay. So let's put our sparkles right here. So we got our sparkles. We got some sparkles like that, and then like that, and then like that, like that, and we got some sparkles like that. We got some oh, let's not do that. Actually, let's just some sparkles over here, some sparkles right there, and then what we'll do is we'll make another one. Then we'll make some more sparkles. Make some irregular sparkles. And we'll create some more sparkles. So we'll have three frames. I forgot what time we started. When did I ask that? 10:05. So we got at 10:15. We'll start back coding, doing our coding thing. Okay, sparkles. So we got our sparkles. Okay. Oh my goodness. 10-minute break. Are y'all having a good 2026 so far? I hope so. Hope everything's going great. I hope you're gonna make money. Oh man. Take a little breaky break. Let's see what's going on in the Discord. Oh, I forgot to add the Discord link. My bad. My bad, y'all. It's going good. It's been very productive. Y'all make sure y'all join the Discord. I think most of the people in here are already in the Discord. Just in case I'm on stream and y'all want to enter a code snippet or whatever. Oh, somebody make sure to install sponsor block extension to remove the part that is copyrighted. The comments say it's at around 3 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I know you're here. I didn't see this, Daniel. Thank you. I like this duck. No, that's not a duck. It was a swan. Is it a duck? It's a duck. The same duck. It literally says duck right here. Okay. Pokemon Chill. No copyright. I'm scared to play this thing. Make sure to install sponsor block extension to remove the part that is copyrighted. The comments say it's around 3 hours and 15 minutes. To be honest, the one you usually have was really nice as well. The above one might be distracting. Man, whatever. So, Angela, last night I was streaming and I had on like this ambient background soundtrack. Really no notes, really, just ambience, and and my stream got taken out in the middle of the whole thing. Um, so we have learned our lesson. We have learned. We have learned that we shall not do that again. What is the temperature in Texas right now? Because it is, oh, it's 54 degrees. Oh, I've also made a New Year's resolution to stay away from the news, and that has been going wonderfully, and I'm glad I have because I'm just going to keep it at that. I I'm so glad. No, I had a copyright strike for music. I had a license for it. I remember you talking about that. So let me show you something. Maybe I can show it on stream. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if this is a common experience. I go to YouTube Studio and I go to content and I go to live. It should say, at least on my phone, it'll tell me that some of these, yeah. You see how it says copyright? I can do that? Oh, I'm glad we I would still be mad because I know exactly what you're talking about, Angela. There was like I could have sworn there was like I don't know. I think they're scammers. When I heard I was on stream that day when you were explaining what happened and it just sounds like a scam. It's like, "Oh, here's this license, here's all this stuff and then you pay for it." And then they're like, "Psych, did you ever get that resolved or did they ever say anything?" Hold on, what? Theme from New York, New York? Frank Sinatra? I've never I've never played Frank Sinatra. Oh, this was during the this was during New Year. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna avoid all music too. The only thing I'm listening to right now, what was the provider? Yeah, call them out. We got one more minute before we start coding again. Call them out. Oh, that is not pixel art. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, time to code again. YouTube AI flagged it as music from another creator. Break is over. Oh my god. I feel attacked. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, okay, so we got our hover, we got our set character limit. I think I think I'm done. Oh. I'm not. Okay, so okay. This is an easy fix. This is an easy fix. There should not be black on either sides, but no, it's okay. Let's just figure it out. Ugh. So what I'm gonna say is, um, I've never added a class to the body before. I've never done that, but I'm going to now. Body light. No, I don't. I really don't want to do that, man. Something don't seem right about it. Something doesn't seem right. Oh, that's ugly. That's horrible. I mean, it's not too bad. See, I'm trying to fool myself into accepting what I'm seeing right now. Hold on. Oh man, and that's wrong. That's incorrect. Yes, you're right. Body classes are the way to go. Okay, I'm glad that you said that. So now I know. Okay, so number one, this is incorrect. This is incorrect right here. Um, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to text area. Let me see. Um, you have any advice for me, Angela, going forward? Cause somebody told me the other day I should start applying for jobs and stuff, but I was like, I don't even think I'm ready for all that. I feel like I'm doing the right thing so far, but I don't have any projects. You said start for real? You think so? Let's see. We're gonna say, what are we gonna call this, man? Text area, text, text. Let's close this. My God, let's close this. It's a numbers game. Yes, absolutely. Start. You'd be a great junior dev. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to start applying. You have given me the motivation. I feel the energy. You know what? I'm gonna show you something. Hold on. Side note, yeah. Just pause the clock. I don't know what minute we're at, but pause it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. I'll show y'all something. And I'm gonna show the messages. He's probably gonna be like, "Why would you do that?" I'm gonna show the messages. I don't care. Where is he? Okay, I don't think I can show all the messages, but so actually I'm not. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna just believe me when I say this. Okay, so this guy, this is the I'll say he's another reason I started posting. Um, and if you look at his videos, you'll see he's on 100. He was on 101. After that, he graduated in December and he got a job. He wasn't sure if he got the job, but I asked him. I said, "Hey, did you show them your YouTube channel?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "You got the job." 2 days later, he posted, "I got a job." And so he posted every day for 101 days. And this started, hold on, day 84. I think he was doing shorts and stuff too. He had a day zero video. I'm just letting y'all know another thing. If y'all post a day zero video, it'll get a lot of views. If you need that encouragement, if you post I'm doing something every day until X. Oh, nice. So I don't know if y'all know Angela used to. I think you worked at a university, right? No, you had several jobs, Angela, and I think one of them was at a university or something like that. And I remember one day you were talking about how, you know, I don't know, you're just talking about what you would look for in a junior developer. Uh, so yeah, coding every day until I become a software engineer. Day zero. If you need the encouragement, your day zero video will get a lot of views. Oh, nice. Honestly, I was kind of, last year I think it discouraged a lot of people. I'm very discouraged, and I feel like I have to be so much more in order to even start applying. Um, I don't know. It feels like you have to lift planets and surf solar systems just to get a junior position. I mean, I could write a little HTML for y'all. I could do a little shimmy shimmy shake. So day zero, your day zero video will get a lot. I'll show y'all my day zero video. Um, day zero. This is the day zero video. 8.7K. Okay, so I'm not saying it is tough. I'm not saying that y'all gotta do this, but I'm just saying if you need the validation and if you need to keep on pushing, your day zero video will give you motivation. People will back you up. People, I promise you, people will back you up if you start posting your journey. And I am so glad. 500 likes is insane. 500 likes is insane. Um, but people always talk about how like the world is in a bad place and this and that. But people will rally around you when you actually start trying. When you actually start doing the work, it seems like people will definitely they will definitely come around. And it's been I'm so glad I started posting because if honestly, I know I can stay consistent by myself, Yeah, YouTube does love a success story. um, by the way, if y'all not in the Discord, join the Discord because we talk about different things there. And if you're, especially if you're learning, there's a lot of professionals in there. Like Dylan is a professional, Cole is a professional. Um, I could have Take It Easy is a professional. J Mac, I think Angel is a professional too. Taylor, this guy right here, posts amazing things. He actually has and I'm always trying to get people to go up in there. If you're trying to learn JavaScript, he has a let's see, resources. Did I pin it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he has an amazing JavaScript repo. I use this and it's really good. Like I don't know, for some reason, like the exercises he has, like really stick with me. All right, enough of that. Where are we? There's so many. Where do okay? Let's change that because I hate light themes. All right. So, hold on. You wish you were new. What do you wish new? You wish you were what? You wish what? What's going on? You're doing great. I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night, Angela. Have a good one. Have a good night, Angela. Have a good week. Uh, you wish you were a professional? Man, come learn. Come join. Come learn with me. I might end the stream right there because I'm actually tired. I thought I was gonna make it past. I thought I was gonna make it, but I'm not. Get status. Get push. A. Hold on, what? Oh, oops. Up, new terminal. Make what from scratch? Get status. Get add a. Get commit him. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. We're doing the character counter. I don't know what you're asking. I don't know if you're asking, did I do all this from scratch? Yes, I did. I did. All of this is from scratch. No frameworks. No frameworks. All right. So tomorrow, I invite y'all to come study with me in the Discord. Did you draw your profile picture? No, I did not. I did not draw my profile picture. Um, but it's from a real picture, and then somebody added like AI thing to it. It was a Thanksgiving picture. I wonder, do I have the actual Thanksgiving picture? Hold on, let me see if I can find it for y'all. Why do I have to sign in to Google Drive? Don't make me sign into Google Drive. I will be upset. All right. This is the picture of the family. Yay. On Thanksgiving. It is nice. The clock has 3 hands though. I don't know. No, clocks do have 3 hands. They have a sweeping hand. My bad. All right. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on over here. I know, right? It did a great job. Who is this? This? Okay, so I didn't y'all, let me tell y'all something. I miss there's a part of the MySpace days, MySpace.com, that I miss. Okay? And this is very reminiscent of that. It really feels MySpace esque. Um, Interesting. These gifs are very MySpace esque. That is the dog got it's a big dog. Oh, big fluffy man. Okay, let's see. He does hold on HTML. Hold on, what? What is this? Is this like JSON or something? Um, I'll show you. Hold on. That'll be the last thing I do before I head out. So GitHub, YouTube videos. This guy. Where is he? Man, where is this guy? Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. That was HTML, CSS, and JS. My bad. I didn't see the JS. That's how you do it. But it's another video that'll show you actually how to do it, and that's what I'm trying to find. Um, is it somebody I'm following? Where is he? Man, where is this guy? He should be right here. He should be right here. What the hell? There's no way he's following me. Man, what was his name, man? I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is him. Yeah, this is him. Okay, he's where I got this from. Yeah, Forest Knight. Okay, so then we need to find the channel because we can add that to resources. Um, so if we go to, I haven't seen any. Has he posted recently? Hold on. It's a video where he has like a whole bunch of hair on his head. Well, there's a lot of videos where he has a lot of hair on his head. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'll put it. I'll put it in the dis. I'll put it in the Discord right now. Um. All right. All right. That's it, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I will see y'all later. Later, Daniel. Thanks for joining, Daniel. I'll probably be in the Discord tomorrow. I don't know what you're doing. I'll be in the Discord like studying and stuff. So after I do some IRL stuff. So anyway, have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye 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 bye. I don't wanna be a baby man. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye bye bye. Subscribe.